Hi fans of high quality entertainment. So I'm ranking and reviewing all of David Bowie's albums in order, and today I am reviewing and ranking David Bowie's Young Americans from, I think it's 1975. Yeah, 1975. So I think I had this. I'm not sure, I might have had this on vinyl years ago, and I kind of enjoyed it. It wasn't one of my favorites though. And when I started collecting all of David Bowie's CDs, I bought this maybe 2 years ago, and I really enjoyed it. It's not one of my favorites, but still, it is a really, really good album. I know some David Bowie fans might not like it, and of course some do. It's typical. But let's go through the songs, and then I will give you a ranking. Young Americans. Great track, great vocals. Especially the end where, break down and cry. I'm not going to try and sing as well as he does. But when he sings that part, it's great. When, I love the song When. I love his vocals. It's one of my favorites on the album. Fascination, I love it. It's funky, and it's this music, this soul music or funk music, whatever you want to call it, it really suits David Bowie's vocals. It doesn't sound forced at all. It sounds authentic, and I really enjoy it. Right? It's one of those tracks, if somebody said David Bowie's Right, you'd think, have I heard that song? But I listened to this album again last night, and I really enjoyed it. So it was good. Somebody Up There Likes Me. It's another one you might kind of forget, but I really enjoyed it. It might be a tad stretched out. It's 6.5 minutes long. They could have maybe, for me, you might disagree nicely, but if it was like maybe 5 minutes long, so I think it was stretched out a little bit for me, but still a very good song. Across the Universe. It's panned at least by critics and maybe some fans, but his version is great. Is it as good as the Beatles' Across the Universe? To me, no. But what I love about it is he didn't just, some artists, when they do a cover version of a song, they basically just do a carbon copy of it with their vocals, and so what's the point of it, really? This one is different than Across the Universe, but I still really enjoy it, so I love that. And Can You Hear Me is great, and of course Fame. Just like Rebel Rebel, it gets played on the radio a bit too much, but it is a great track, and of course John Lennon is on it. I don't know if he plays any instruments on it, but he does the background vocals, and of course he helped write it, I believe. So Fame is great. So this is a great album. Yes. No, I'm not doing yes, I'm doing David Bowie. So, on my ranking scale, out of the 9 albums, David Bowie, his 1967 debut, is at number 9 with a C. Number 8, The Man Who Sold the World, with a B. I almost forgot to mention that I did say that I might change album rankings as the series goes along, and I did. For Pinups, I dropped it down, I think 1 spot, and it was a A-. I've given it a B+. I was just so excited that I finally really enjoyed the album, but looking at these albums, I like David Bowie Space Oddity a bit more. So yeah, so Pinups is number 7. Young Americans is number 6 with an A-. David Bowie's Space Oddity, 1969, is an A minus. And then number 4 is Diamond Dogs with an A. Number 3, Aladdin Sane with an A. Hunky Dory with an A. And Ziggy and the Rise and Fall. You got to say that. The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars, an A plus at number 1. So that's it. I would really love your thoughts on Young Americans in the comment section below, and thumbs up the video. I'd really appreciate it, and have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bang, 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 bang.